You're listening to The John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Ferris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris. How you doing, Mr. Ferris?
Pretty darn good because, sunny 70s, whatever, finally.
I know, it's been beautiful.
Don't get me wrong, I'm still a little bitter about the worst spring ever. I'm not dropping that baggage immediately. This could follow me through at least halfway through summer. Happy National Walnut Day.
Walnut Day.
Yeah, that's the big celebration.
I got a Hallmark card for that.
Your standard issue walnuts that you see, the grocery stores, they're about $3 a pound.
Okay.
Okay, which, hey, that sounds pretty reasonable, but that's, in shell.
Right.
So the edible part is about 1.5 ounces maybe by the time all's said
I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then your black walnuts.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And black walnuts matter. Those are about double.
Are they double?
Those are like $6 a pound. Yeah.
$6 a pound?
Yeah.
Do they taste better? Is that why they're so much more?
I don't know. I can't afford that, John.
Oh, yeah. I guess
no idea. What are you kidding me? I'm in radio, dude.
That's true.
All right, let's see. Birthdays today. Boy, big fan of this guy, Craig Ferguson.
I love him.
We haven't heard since he quit his late night talk show back in, when was that, 2014?
Our son is a huge fan of
There is a video.
He's a bright guy, funny guy.
Funny guy.
He's 60 today, by the way.
There's a video of him just bearing his heart and telling people about a day he was going to kill himself.
Yeah, I know the story.
It is if you've never seen that,
Look it up.
it's on his
story.
It's on YouTube, and just type that in, and it's a heart-wrenching story that he makes it fun to listen to.
Yeah, he's got a couple books out too, which I happen to own.
Amazing man.
Yeah, Craig Ferguson. Wherever you went to, dude, happy birthday.
Love that guy.
Let's see. The whole opposite end of that spectrum, Marshall Applewhite, born this day. Remember Marshall?
I don't.
Headed up a little thing called Heaven's Gate.
Oh, yeah.
The cult leader.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That group actually got together in about 1974.
Is that how
they
early
were
that
around
was?
a long time?
Oh.
Huh.
Then in 1997, he...
Hail Bob Comet.
Yeah. Talked 39 members of his little group to get together and basically off themselves so they could get on an alien spaceship.
Yeah.
Oh.
Headed
That's
towards,
bizarre.
Hale Bop. Yeah.
So sad.
Again, I've always thought starting a cult just isn't that hard. It's just not.
It's really not.
No, they go on all the time. You just find... The key is to find really, really, really...
Gullible.
Yeah, lonely people with money and or real estate or both.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't just take anybody into a cult.
Right.
Yeah.
No, there are requirements.
Somebody's got to pay the bills, man.
Yeah.
All right. We knew him. We loved him. Danny Tanner, Bob Saget.
Oh,
Yeah.
Met him out at Grand Falls.
Today, it was just earlier this year he passed. And there was some controversy around that, too. He was out on tour, hotel room.
Yeah.
Had a blunt trauma to his head, but how the heck did that happen?
He
Right.
fell and hit his
Whatever.
head from the sounds of it. So.
Everybody's got theories. I know John does, but mine is, I think the Olsen twins offed him.
Oh, wow. I hadn't even thought of that.
You think about it.
Yeah, could be.
Mary Kate and Ashley, because really,
What's their alibi?
it's the last you saw of them.
Yeah, it's been a while.
And they were the last ones to hang out with Heath Ledger before he kicked.
Were they really?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, there's just a trail of death behind them.
I didn't even know this.
Okay, well.
I'm going to open a new file on my computer and call it Olsen Twins Conspiracy.
Can you believe it was 122 years ago already? It was this day in 1900, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. The book is published by L. Frank Baum in Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would be 70 years later, 70 years to the day, an anonymous buyer purchases one of the pairs of ruby slippers worn by Judy Garland in The Wizard of Oz during an MGM studio auction for $15,000.
That's not
wow,
bad.
you know what? I would have thought those would have gone for more than that.
I'm sure
Well, in today's dollars, you're looking at a little over $110,000.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That makes
There you
more
go.
sense.
But the cool part about this is that anonymous buyer donated them immediately to the Smithsonian.
Nice.
So they're on display to this day.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. 1961. Do you guys remember the that whole Bay of Pigs
Yeah.
thing?
Yes.
Cuba and
Read about
Fidel
that, yeah,
and John Kennedy, and it was, boy, what a disaster. It was just a big, terrible job by our CIA. Anyway, here's the deal. Cubans, Fidel ends up with like 1,200 prisoners from this thing. Bay of Pigs prisoners. He offers to free return all those prisoners for... It's not a prisoner swap. It's not billions and billions of dollars. He wants 500 bulldozers.
Oh, wow.
American bulldozers.
Okay.
Cuba.
Did we give them the bulldozers?
We were pretty savvy. I think he settled for 100 1959 Ford Galaxies. About 3 dozen 1960 Chevy Impalas, and a couple 57 Chevy C10 pickup trucks and a 4-slice toaster. All of which are still in service today on the fantastic communist island of Cuba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Communism. It's great.
Hey man, look, you can go there, you're going to spot all this stuff still going up and down
it
the
really
avenues.
is.
Because in communist countries, they can't afford to upgrade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know, you know, we all know. We just bounce ahead here.
Gonna do that. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
Are you looking for an energy drink that's natural, lasts longer, has no dyes, no artificial flavorings, and no sugar? Blitz Energy Drink is the answer. With only 10 calories per serving and 200 milligrams of caffeine, our formula will help increase your focus, endurance, mood, and energy levels. Order now at drinkblitzenergy.com. Use promo code RADIO20 to save 20% and get free shipping on any canister. drinkblitzenergy.com. Promo code RADIO20. That's drinkblitzenergy.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news, and we're going to talk about a great event that's coming up real soon in the Sioux Empire. I've got Rob Kiesacker joining me, and we've got Voices Against Cancer. And Rob, first of all, how are you doing, sir?
I am doing very, very good. How about you, sir?
I am fantastic, and I'm excited for this event. This is like a couple of years in the making. When you first put this together, it was going to happen in 2020, right?
Correct. Yep.
And then because of COVID, it hasn't happened like the way it's planned until now. We had a virtual version, but let's talk about Voices Against Cancer, what is going to happen and when it's going to happen and where it's going to happen. So let's start with, when is this event?
It is going to be Saturday, July 9th.
And it's sneaking right up. It'll be at the Washington Pavilion in Sioux Falls that day, right?
Correct. Yep. From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
And what are some of the things that people will be able to see and do when they come to this event?
Well, we're hoping that we can keep everybody downtown the entire day. Just a fun-filled day. We have over 15 celebrities that are everything from voicing cartoons to stars from our favorite television series and those series that we binged all the way through COVID, to stars on the big screen. We've got them all. So it's going to be a celebrity meet and greet, so you can get autographs from your favorite toys or statues or collectibles. They've got pictures that they can autograph for you. There's photo opportunities. We'll have costumed characters. We even are hoping to get the mystery machines from over in Minnesota down here, so people can check out a real life mystery machine, and just a wide variety of really fun, different activities for everybody.
And again, it's coming up Saturday, July 9th, which it sounds like that's a long ways away, but that's not that far away, is it?
No, it's not. I was actually typing up an email today, and I was looking at the calendar, and I'm thinking, this is getting real.
Yeah.
It's coming up real fast.
And there's a lot of really neat people that are going to be a part of this event. And just think about if you just did the number of characters. I bet it's probably hundreds of characters that are voiced by the people that are here, because each one of these people do some of them dozens of different voices, don't they?
Oh, yes. Yep. We have, Frank Welker alone, if you were born, I don't want to age myself, but during the golden era of cartoons in the 1980s, you couldn't watch a cartoon without hearing his voice. And so Frank Welker himself has done hundreds of voices and everything from, when you want to talk about the range, it's little baby Kermit on the Muppet Babies all the way up to Megatron and the Transformers. So it's just absolutely amazing. And each one of these, if you look at each one of their resumes, it's just awe-inspiring to see how much talent is coming to Sioux Falls. This is just, it's unbelievable. And we're so excited.
And Voices Against Cancer is a fundraiser as well. And let's talk about how folks listening can chip in and help raise some funds for a really good cause.
Yes. Yep. You can go to our website, which is just voicesagainstcancer.org, and you can donate that way. We have different sponsorship opportunities for people. You can donate there online, safely and securely at the door. All of the proceeds, the profits, everything that we make that day is going to be donated, and our major recipient of our inaugural event is going to be the St. Baldrick's Foundation, which is also going to be having the 16th annual St. Baldrick's Sioux Falls head shaving event going on same day at the Washington Pavilion as well. So that place is just going to be hopping.
And I'm super excited for this event. Again, it's coming up here on the 9th of July, so it's a little over a month away. It's like I said, it sounds like it's a long ways away, but it'll be here before you know it. If people would like to go, where do I get a ticket so I can make sure I get to come and join you at Voices Against Cancer?
Definitely, yes. You can go to our website, voicesagainstcancer.org, or you can go to washingtonpavilion.org, and we have the tickets are online at their website.
Rob, thank you for what you're doing here and for all that you do with St. Baldrick's as well. You're an amazing man and such an inspiring person. I think it's just absolutely awesome what you and your whole family give back to this community.
Thank you so much, John.
And again, if you would like to join us at the event, it's Saturday, July 9th, Voices Against Cancer. It's also the same day that they're going to be doing St. Baldrick's. You can find all of the information at voicesagainstcancer.org. Again, the website voicesagainstcancer.org.
Join us in October for The Sands, a week of music and fun that's been described as the best week ever by many guests. This year we have more icons and more fun. Loverboy, Belinda Carlisle, Lou Graham, Vanilla Ice, Samantha Fox, Firehouse, and many more already on the schedule. Plus, more announcements coming soon. Plan to join us October 25th through the 30th at Planet Hollywood Beach Resort Cancun. This all-inclusive event will be the time of your life. Learn more now at radiotravelgroup.com.
And now stuff Dan finds interesting. Yeah.
It is time for Stuff Dan Finds Interesting. Dan, what do you find interesting on this Tuesday?
Well, we're going to brush over just a couple of topics here.
Okay.
You know, the media, which has certainly been slammed now for the past, almost decade or so, and it's been a really weird dance for me. I've been in media for about 40 years now, and watch what's happening to the world of journalism and everything else has just been really kind of weird. It's like, hey, I've known this for a long time, but to see it unravel like it has.
Oh, yeah.
Has been pretty crazy. So all of a sudden, over the past couple of weeks, here's there's stories leading newscasts everywhere about where's the baby formula.
Yes.
It's like shelves were barely like out of nowhere,
Yep.
almost. And part of me is going, do I really believe this?
Right.
With today's media, do I believe this?
Yeah.
Well, I had to go to a Walmart on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, I had to. I had no choice. Went over to the East Side Walmart, and I just happened to be wandering around. I looked over, and all of a sudden, I was in the section. I was in the baby section. And I looked over, and sure as heck, man, there was next to nothing on those shelves for baby formula. I'm going, wow, this is for real.
Was somebody hoarding it? Is that
This
what's going
is
on?
crazy. Well, no, one of the biggest manufacturing plants in the country shut down years ago, Abbott. So, yeah, and I guess there's a whole chain of events that's happened to make this go on. And then I started thinking about it. It's like, okay, there didn't always used to be baby formula,
Yeah.
like old-timey days.
No.
It's like, there were me, and I had 4 brothers,
Yeah.
and I don't think there was baby formula. I can't imagine my mom breastfed. That would have been like an effort and stuff. I'm pretty sure we just got table scraps.
Yeah, that's what you got. I don't think that's a safe way to do it. But
So, I mean, there probably are ways to get through this. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. Meanwhile, on Sunday night, I'm sure everybody tuned in, or nobody did, the Billboard Music Awards won.
oh, did I miss that again?
Missed it again.
Every single year I miss that.
I did look up some of the major winners, though, because it's interesting to me how well I track the music business anymore.
Will there be a dramatic reading, Dan?
No, it was hosted by Diddy, formerly known as P.
And then he was Puff Diddy, and then Sean Combs. He's got a lot of names,
He
man.
just Diddy now.
Yeah, just Diddy.
Diddy. Major winners included Drake, Doja Cat,
Okay.
The Weeknd,
Oh, yeah.
not his real name.
No.
Olivia Rodrigo apparently is huge, won like 8 million things
Oh, yeah.
Sunday night. Olivia Rodrigo.
I know who that is. I've
Oh, you
heard
do?
some of her songs, yeah, because they're very whiny.
Marion
She's got
and
some whiny songs.
Marion and Bow Wow.
My goodness.
Glass Animals
Ah.
took home some hardware. Megan the Stallion
Yeah, yeah.
not only won an award, she performed, well, basically naked, which was horrifying.
Oh, wow.
Some photos I saw. And Bad Bunny.
Okay.
Those are all
snagged a
names
little
of current
something.
artists.
Some big winners. Yep.
I feel a little out of
It's
touch.
very exciting.
So there's a guy that Weekend Loverboy is working for him.
Yeah. It's a Weekend. Well, he used to date, what the heck is her
Megan
name?
Fox, wasn't
No. The Weekend, it was Justin Bieber used to date her, too. She was in the
Disney stuff.
yeah. Wizards of Waverly Place or
I don't
something.
know. I know who you're talking about, but I don't know.
Selena Gomez.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Man, we all sound old right now.
What's his name?
Back in my day,
Scuff.
bands had normal names like Def Leppard.
Yeah, exactly.
Spelled wrong.
Exactly.
Things like,
Oingo Boingo.
Motley Crue. Come on. Get with it, kids. So, every generation
I'm
does
not
that.
judging. I just found it interesting.
And I do too. Thank you for sharing that, Dan.
Hey, thanks for letting me.
I'm going to go see if I can maybe get my AARP card now because I feel like I'm ready.
Oh, that stuff trails me around.
John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Ferris.
What can I say that I haven't already said about bettercreditcards.com? It's a website. You go there to get a better credit card. Okay, that's really probably all I need to say for most of you, but I still have time left, so how about this? At bettercreditcards.com, we have different kinds of credit cards, some with better points and perks, some designed to help you build your credit. Whatever stage of life you happen to be in, we want to help. Give yourself a little credit. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, May 17th, 2022. Equities wobbled at the start of the week as traders prepare for a round of important data and earnings reports. Data in the form of retail sales will dominate the news Tuesday and is expected to show the impacts of inflation. The economists are expecting retail sales to accelerate on a sequential basis, but at a tepid 1.1% rate. At this pace, the volume of sales is falling quickly on a year-over-year basis, and price increases are only barely keeping up. Eventually, the balance will tip and retail activity will enter a recession. On the earnings front, reports from a number of retailers like Walmart, Target, Home Depot, and Lowe's are on deck and could alter the market outlook. These are the four horsemen of pandemic spending and have been market leaders up until now. If their results show weakness or a weakened outlook, the broader market is likely to fall along with them. You can get the inside track in your inbox at marketbeatminute.com.